Greetings, members one and all of the Salivation Nation. In my live stream the other night, RTS Guy sent me a link to this, which I actually found out later was in my email, a new offering from Gainesville Coins. This is quite fascinating. It is a new Patriot round, dated 2019, 1 troy ounce. And boy, I tell you what, it really fills up the space of the piece here. We're going to take a look and explore this here. Very interesting. This is the American Revolution 1 ounce silver round Patriot series. It's an exclusive from Gainesville Coins, and in quantities, it's not too bad of a premium. Yes, indeed. Celebrate the valor and heroism of the American patriots throughout the history of the United States. The series of silver rounds carries imagery from the Revolutionary War, as well as 2 world wars with original new artwork. So a tribute to the American Revolution. A few events in modern history rival the importance of the American Revolution. The world will never be the same. The momentous rebellion is a fitting topic to be immortalized in 999 fine silver indeed. Look at this. Fascinating. The obverse design features 3 characteristic patriots from the course of U.S. history with an American flag in the background. Picture from left to right is an airman from World War I. A revolutionary from the colonial era, and a sailor in the Navy from World War II. A stylized eagle is placed above the inscription Patriot. Very nice. So I assume this is going to be a 3-round series. The reverse design depicts an American colonist riding horseback. The scene shows a church and a large ship in the backdrop. Classic revolutionary symbols such as a drum and cannons appear to be in the foreground. A pair of the colonial-era pistols divide the rim inscriptions American Revolution and the motto, Don't Tread on Me. Very neat. And this page is actually pretty cool because it talks about the creation of the Patriot silver round. Mason Mint is an up-and-coming bullion refinery in the United States. The mint specializes in transforming custom designs into investment-grade silver rounds. Above all else, Mason Mint believes that silver bullion doesn't need to be boring and should have incredible artistic designs. And it really is a very fine design indeed. Gainesville Coins works with esteemed sculptors, artists, and refineries to create amazing original designs for the custom minted products. Each step of the process, from conceptualizing a theme to drawing, inking, and striking a design concept, relies on the artistic talent of the designer, combined with the expertise of modern minting techniques and technology. And I can tell you, it's definitely one of those things that does take a bit of work. As someone who has designed metals in the past and rounds, there is a lot that goes into it, not only from the conceptualization stage, but also finding out what's going to work best for the relief. And this is designed by Heidi Wastwheat. Many of you have probably heard her name. She is famous for designing the stuff for Silver Shield series by Chris Dwayne, but she also is on some panels for the the Commission of Fine Arts, I believe. She's among the most accomplished metallists and sculptors in the United States. Her artwork often incorporates cultural symbolism and can evoke a strong emotional connection with the audience. She specializes in dramatic bas relief and has worked with the U.S. Mint as well as other major mints around the world, both private and government owned. And there's the refiner of Mason Mint. They were produced by the Mason Mint exclusively for Gainesville Coins, and I never heard of Mason Mint before. They're headquartered in Florida and strikes precious metals, medallions, and even collectible legal tender coins, primarily in 999 fine silver. Mason Mint partners with major brands and accomplished artists to create the highest quality products possible. And I guess it is convenient that they're in Florida as well, as Gainesville Coins is obviously in Gainesville, Florida. So there it is, and there's the rendering of the piece here. Very cool. And this is the first design released in the exclusive Patriot series of silver rounds. There will be 2 more original designs released in the near future, with the highlight Americans' crucial contributions in 2 other world-changing events, World War I and World War II. Like the first entry in the series, these rounds will contain 1 troy ounce of silver, and the Patriot series a part of your collection. So I think that's a neat series. I kind of like in a way that they're limiting it to just 3, although I would have probably picked different battles or different wars. We got into World War I at the tail end. We were only there, I think, less than a year. And World War II, I certainly understand. But the War of 1812, I think, was much more pivotal. And obviously the Civil War, even though it's obviously seen in some ways a scourge on our society, you know, I mean, it was certainly an important battle. But in a sense, I guess you kind of can understand why that's not chosen. But nonetheless, there it is. So very fascinating indeed. And post your thoughts about this series. And what do you think about it? And also, if it's something you're interested in, or is it just another of the many offerings out there that tend to kind of get squashed out by other releases and designs? It is not a coin. It's just a round. So, you know, take it for what it's worth. But, you know, in my view, if it's very well designed and well put together, you know, even if I don't purchase it, I think it's a pretty neat that they're doing it. And it looks like it does fill up a lot of the space in the design. And I think that's crucial for these types of pieces. You know, because these privately issued pieces certainly are competing with a lot of major mints out there that are producing. Of course, Mason Mint, which I've never heard of before, apparently do make offerings as coins for certain nations as well. So they must have been around a little longer than I thought, but very fascinating indeed. So post your thoughts below about this particular piece, the Patriot Proof-like round, the American Revolution. I would like to extend a multitude of gratitude to y'all for watching, and thanks again to RTS Guy for making me aware of this, and encourage you to please rate, comment, and subscribe.